Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be messages from your angels slash spirit guides. We're going to see what they have to say. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Kristal. If you want to see more of my readings, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the notification button, the like button, so you get notified whenever I post. And if you want a personal, because this is general, please check out the description box. I will have my information listed there as well, so that you can go ahead and book a session. And make sure you guys take advantage of the 20% off if you are a new client. It's going to be through you joining my emailing list on my website. You get the code to use at checkout. All right, let's get into it. So Sagittarius, what are the messages that their angels slash spirit guides need me to pass on? What's the energy? Okay, so we have love. So let's talk about love. So for a lot of you, you guys are really growing into yourselves. And what's happening is you guys are also realizing what's no longer fitting for where you guys are at in life. So some of you are getting to that age where you're like, look, I want to get married, where, before you may have not been at that point. Now, some of you are realizing that, okay, I really want to have a committed relationship, something that's structured, something that I can actually call my own versus me, having more open-ended relationships or me just doing my thing. And some of you also are learning that, yes, certain relationships may have not been the best and didn't turn out exactly the way that you wanted it to, but it aided in you blooming into who you needed to be at this very moment, and made you actually evolve into a better partner because you know exactly what to look out for, and you know exactly what, you should not be doing in relationships moving forward. It's kind of like understanding, for one, when we're younger, we're not given an instruction manual on how to date. Nobody teaches you how to date when you're younger. Dating is not even a conversation you could even have sometimes if you have strict parents. So it's a learning experience. And a lot of you are understanding that. And you guys are really, like I said, evolving in understanding exactly what your needs are. Everybody's needs are not the same in regards to love. You may be somebody who can, put up with somebody who don't work a job or something like that. Or maybe you're somebody who's very particular about that. You want somebody who can match your career or something. Again, it's different for everybody. But a lot of you are starting to actually learn what your love language is, what you're looking for in love, and learning how to be more specific about that and more intentional in dating instead of just allowing anybody to come into your life. Okay. Success. Okay. We like success. We like that. So with this card, for a lot of you, I actually see that you guys may be having some sort of business venture, or you guys will be stepping into some sort of like new career that you may be very successful in. So successful meaning that you may be somebody who, the career that you're going for may be just right for you. You may be somebody who will work perfectly as a manager, and then you finally get that position as a manager. Or for some of you, you could be having a successful, side business or something like that. And keep in mind, success is relative. Success is whatever it means to you. But for a lot of you, I am seeing that success come in for you, or that you guys will be shifting into something that's going to, like I said, be successful for you, because you may be made for doing that certain thing. Okay. Diligence. If you've been working really, really hard and you've been staying on your grind and you've been staying focused and flying above the BS and not allowing yourself to get caught up in little dramas or even just the narratives that are being spun nowadays in society, definitely, like I said, you are going to be feeling very successful during this time frame, or you will be very successful very, very soon, if not now. Okay. Going forward, yeah, I'm telling you, everything you guys have been going through in the past couple of years is gearing you guys up to be walking a new path. And this is really, really positive, because Sagittarius have been going through it. I'm going to just be honest. You guys have been going through it, and this is a really good shift. This is very positive. I like this energy. All right. So let's look further into this. What are some further messages I need to pass on to my Sagittarius at this very moment? What are some further messages I need to pass on to my Sagittarius at this moment? Let's see. Okay, we have the Moon, Three of Swords in reverse, the Sun card, and we also have the Six of Pentacles. So we have the Moon and the Sun, and we also have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, interesting. So another message that's kind of coming through here, Spirit wants you to stop dwelling in uncertainty. Like some of you, what happens, you guys may get caught up in not really knowing. Sorry, guys, my phone is doing a lot of weird stuff. You may get caught up in obsessing over uncertainties, like things that you're not too sure about. Like, okay, well, what's to come from my future? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like worrying about things that you shouldn't be worrying about, or allowing yourself to, like I said, run off into this whole, I don't know, like running into this mindset of, okay, there's so many things that are coming my way that I'm not too sure about, or just being in this, like I said, uncertainty energy about your personal power, whether or not you should leave a situation, whether it's a job, relationship, whatever, and what's to come after that. It's like you guys need to stop allowing yourself to just dwell in uncertainty. Also understand that life is full of a whole bunch of uncertainties, but you shouldn't just focus on them all day, because then if we all just focus on the fact that we don't know when we're going to die yet, or we don't know when we're going to get fired from our job, if we focus on those little things, we would never live in the moment. Never live in the moment. So some of you, that's the problem. You're not able to live in the moment because you're focusing on, well, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? Some of you really need to listen to your intuition moving forward as well. Your intuition has never steered you wrong. It's just the fact that you may have not listened to it because you didn't want to be wrong, but you knew deep down that your intuition was guiding you the right way. It's just the fear that's associated with taking your power back is what you guys were having. But you guys need to listen to your intuition more. Some of you also, you need to make sure that you're not allowing yourself to stay stuck on disappointments with the Three of Swords in reverse. Some of you have been like overly obsessing over that, but it's time to move forward. And a lot of you are stepping into a happier cycle anyways, especially after realizing that you may have been in certain situations where you were giving way too much energy or effort to things that didn't require that. You guys are now going to be stepping out of those type of situations, especially if this is a relationship where you're doing all the necessary work to keep it together. So you're the glue for your relationship. You're the one holding things together. And some of you are getting tired of that. And it's time for you to, like I said, take that step back on anything that's not making you happy, that's not making you feel anything that's not making you feel like it deserves your energy. It's time to take a step back from it. Oh, also another thing that's kind of coming through, some of you, the reason why you've been feeling so depressed is because some of you have been lacking in like putting energy or effort into your creative endeavors. Some of you, you have like a creative thing that you may have always kind of poured your energy into in the past. But as of recently, life may have been kicking your behind and you may be neglecting to do all those like creative things, like make music or sew or whatever it may be. You need to get back. You need to get back into it. Okay, but I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for watching this. I hope you're able to take something from it. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want a personal reading, please check out the description box. Everything you need will be listed there. I'm telling you, if you click that one link, everything will pop up, like my Instagram and everything. Okay, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Sagittarius.